I'll make sure. So what I'm gonna do in this attempt, in the attempt in which I actually get to the teachings and, well, to the canopy jars, but I will put markers on the map in like certain parts that are like, you know, outside the areas where I actually are usually, where I actually am usually, like where the canopy jars are, but I never get there because I'm not there in missions. Which is like every area that's almost outside of the map. So close to the water. Because I do that and I follow the map kinda, I'll grab all of it. I'll grab everything I used to grab everywhere. And I'll grab it faster. I'm guessing the only way I could do that faster would be to learn the direction I have to follow every time. And I would end up grabbing the canopy jars in the same order every time. But that would be, you know, repeating that segment over and over and over and over. And I really don't want to do that. You know, that's how routing works, right? But I really don't want to do that. That's how routing and practicing works. But I don't want to do it for this category because it's still, for me, it's kind of stupid anyway, so I don't really care. I care a lot more about any percent in all missions than I do about this. And all missions is still the category too. Any percent is the best one. Good thing about this game is that any percent is really short. And since the game is so short, then any other category is short too. So at least all collectibles doesn't take that long, even if you like fuck up like I did. You still don't lose that much time. That's if you play better. Like my thing right now is that I've been playing better. So of course I was gonna have PV. But, you know, I already knew that my PV wasn't good because it was my second run ever, and it also I never practiced for it. I did one run that was more than an hour, and the second run I saved 20. But then I never bothered doing anything else. I just went with it.
Lo digo en serio, tío. Intento resistirme a la conversión en vampiro. Pero ella se me mete en la cabeza y me controla. Bloody Mary dice que al amanecer seré su esclavo. ¿Eh? ¿Padre Ignatius mata demonios? Está aquí. Oye, sí, he visto un cartel sobre un padre Ignatius que mata demonios. ¿Sabes algo de ese tipo?
Sé que tiene un pedazo de bigote. He visto su estatua por la catedral.
Let's go.
¿Es que tenía alguna técnica para ocuparse de los tragasangres?
Yeah, like I've been wanting to like improve my PVs in this game forever. It's taken me 4 years to actually do it.
Da la impresión de que fue Ignatius quien prendió fuego a Mary entonces. Tengo que saber.
I'm not gonna care about.
Se le hace.
I'm not gonna care about the intro. I was gonna say.
Sobre la leyenda de la Parna y de la Torre del Reloj. Y estoy seguro de
This controller stuff is really messing with my head.
pero se trata de demonios y fuego. No es para niños.
I'm losing some time in here, but this is probably the only category in which I'm not gonna try to get an amazing intro.
Vale, sí. Necesito que busques la tumba de Ignatius en el cementerio de Saint Charles.
So I really wanna get runs going instead of resets.
Para matar vampiros.
Don't really enjoy resetting.
Les encanta hacer mapas de cementerios y colgarlos en internet. Y a mí me encantaría estar con una gótica, con toda esa sombra de
But when it comes to like RNG,
mapache. Total.
I mean,
Mi amigo,
it's not really fully RNG in this,
lo sabía pronto.
because you can kill the enemies in one hit if you rocket them,
No podía evitarlo.
but you still need to hit them.
Elección. Si Cole no acababa con Mary antes del amanecer,
So that means you need to see them.
todo el mundo acabarían convertidos.
That's the only RNG in the game.
Era cierto que debía
Sometimes they
haber
just teleport way too
por
much.
bien mayor. No había.
They teleport way too much and you can. Cool. This fight, it isn't consistent, like 100% consistent, but it is a lot more consistent now
¿Quieres la cruz de
because of the grenades.
Pues abre tus ojos como un vampiro. Ve lo que solo nosotros vemos. Ábrete al mundo oculto.
¿Qué es eso?
Have it.
La almacena en donde cualquiera puede encontrar. Incluso un niño.
Puedes sentirlo, ¿verdad? Mi mascota tiene forma humana. ¿De verdad era necesario? Al amanecer, tú y él habríais sido los mejores amigos.
Can I? Oh my god. The auto aim in this game, and in Infamous 2, and actually, wait. I'm trying to like remember, because like these kind of pictures are random, right? Like some of them. Now I understand. Okay, so here's the deal with the kind of pictures in the map that you can find online. It shows the ones that are like spawned first, but not the rest. Apparently. Because that one right there, I didn't grab it in the run that I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't grab it in the PV. I don't remember that area at all. Like, I don't think I came back to that area. I grabbed the ones that were far away. Dead. Hey Magnet, what's up, dude?
Vale. ¿Dónde está esa cruz?
La ca-
Not much. Just doing runs. But this category is fucking stupid, so I don't really expect much.
Horas posteriores a la mordedura, el cuerpo de Cole siguió. Al seguir las marcas, Cole experimentó un sentimiento de pertenencia. Se estremeció. Las marcas iluminaron su mente. Podía entender la escritura. Era una historia para ilustrar a los nuevos vampiros acerca de la vida y la época de su segunda líder, Blood.
Cuando pasé a esta tarde por el muelle, los marineros me confundieron con una meretriz. Querían contratar mis servicios.
Mira, tío, esa cruz de espinas es importante para los colmilludos. ¿Se te ocurre dónde podrían esconder algo tan valioso?
No sé. Será en la sala en la que tenían el cuerpo de Bloody Mary. Lo comprobaré.
Muy bien. Te veré en la catedral. Repetiremos los pasos que diste al entrar.
Mira, tío, te agradezco la oferta, pero lo tengo todo controlado.
Va a salir el sol. Te quedan solo unas horas.
Aquí abajo hay mucho peligro. Prefiero ir yo.
Como tú digas.
Acabo de volver de una agradable tregua en la casa del gobernador. Era un hombre de abundantes recursos. Y me ofreció 10 víctimas por cada día que les permitiera vivir a él y a su familia. Disfruté de su hospitalidad durante... No hay nada que disfrute más que pasear por una calle abarrotada una noche calurosa. A mi alrededor la gente...
Any percent is the only... Well, any percent and all missions are kinda okay. This one's just a mess. Because it doesn't really have a route, because routing it is fucking stupid. Because it doesn't have many, like... It doesn't have a good number of missions. Because you do any percent for all collectibles. You don't do the... You don't do the other like missions in this category because it loses time. But then again, doesn't really matter because there's like that's a small amount of missions in this category.
Sí, buscaré en la sala en la que tenía a Betty. Busca tú la cruz en la superficie, ¿vale?
It's such a small amount of missions that you can't really route things in. So you just need to like grab them whenever you can. And for me, it's right at the end. Well, not at the end, like before the last mission. Controller, can you work? I do route some stuff only because it's better for later. Really. That's really the only reason. It's much better for later. I got the weird dialogue here. Usually you get a different dialogue order in here, but I got the weirder one. No matter what, you skip like most of the animation anyway because of how fast you do it. Yeah, but in this one he keeps talking, even though we're not supposed to. Die. Die! Better than I thought. I mean, for other games it's okay, but this game in particular, like, well, not this game only. Every game that has very like a very small amount of missions or, you know, parts of the game where you can actually grab stuff, and you have to like grab them in between missions or whatever. It's stupid. It just doesn't work that well. So usually those categories don't look that good, even though like if the game is cool enough, you can still make it look cool. This game, for example, is like amazingly cool when it comes to like strats. It's super fast, I mean, and at least you can fly, so I guess that's good. If you had to like run in this game, it would be really bad. If it were like in Infamous 2. And Infamous 2, you know, it's an okay run for the collectibles because you can just grab the ones. You can just grab the collectibles, like the swords, you can grab them with GSC, so it's not that bad. Infamous 1 is the worst when it comes to that. Well, I mean,
Seguirme con esa cruz, Cole.
I would argue
Lo único que es.
the second Son 100% is also kind of boring because of the secondary missions, but
Deberías besar el borde de mi falda.
I'm not gonna grab these ones. I think it's pointless grabbing some of the stuff in this mission. So I'm gonna, like, again, save time by not grabbing stuff that I'll have to grab later, but it's just pointless grabbing stuff in this mission when you have to, like, pay attention to this. I'm just gonna grab, like, some extra stuff, but I'm not gonna grab what I grabbed before because it's really dumb. I'd rather just not grab everything. I will grab this though, because this is on my way and it's really good to grab it. That way I know that I have it. That was right there. I'm gonna grab this one right here too. I'm actually gonna, like, come here. Right down here. I'm gonna follow the guy a little bit more for a reason. Because I failed the start earlier, and I'm pretty sure it's because yeah, it's because he wasn't there.
Tranquilo, no morirás. Tus miembros se recompondrán con el tiempo. Y entonces
Oh.
te volveré tan dócil como un cordero.
I still got it.
Mierda. Esto es... ¡Maldición!
I mean, routing is okay, unless I mean, what we're talking about here, G-Pro, is just this game is fucking stupid when it comes to routing the collectibles. I love routing games, but not this. Just not this. Okay. I'm going to go, you know, far away first, because I know there's things that I didn't grab before, that I forgot, and they were, like, fucking far.
Tranquilo, Sig. Con esta cruz estaré a cubierto.
I'm gonna make sure I am in the right place to grab them. Also this. Can I see it?
Muchos hombres han intentado matarme, pero el más insistente fue el coronel John Gray. El coronel me persiguió durante meses hasta que sus intentos dieron fruto al fin. Había traído a toda su familia para enfrentarse a mí. Más de 30 hombres y niños armados con mosquetes, estacas y agua bendita.
This map just makes no sense, by the way.
Fueron en vano. Convertí primero a los más jóvenes y luego obligué al coronel a mirar mientras sus nietos hacían pedazos a sus hijos. Respecto al coronel, le rompí los brazos a la altura de los hombros y le dejé colgando boca abajo, atado a un trozo de su propiedad. No había animales grandes viviendo por esa zona, pero se conoce que la finca Greystock tenía a menudo problemas de ratas.
You see, whenever you grab more, you start seeing more things in the map. So this is why this is so bad to route. It's because in this game in particular, you start seeing things after you've grabbed things already. So you need to grab, like, quite a few pictures in order to see the rest of them, and, like, routing them is just a mess. What? How did that work again? Okay, that should have worked by, you know, rules of the game. It shouldn't have worked. Because They're supposed to hit them, and I didn't hit it. That's why. Okay, no. This is telling me to go somewhere that I don't have to go, by the way. So that's why I'm not following it. I wanna know where I am, though. Because there is one close to here. But isn't that the one that I grabbed already? Yeah, it is. It is because it's not sewing. Stupid. It wasn't there already. I am in the center of the town. I hit a firstborn. Hey. This category is just annoying. Also, I haven't read the chat in a while, but it's because I'm trying to like grab this without losing my nerves. Where am I? There isn't anything in, but I can see one in here. Pretty sure there's nothing. But there's one, like, I'm gonna, like, just in case I forget or something. Because I knew I would get about things. I want to. Here. There's also a... I recognize the area.
Mi primer intento de llegar a las Américas fue inútil. Sabía que necesitaría provisiones para el largo viaje, así que busqué un pasaje en un barco abarrotado de esclavos, capitaneado por un vulgar y arrogante negrero. Evitaba su compañía durante el día. Y por las noches se me colaba en el compartimento de carga y sacaba la sangre a los militantes encadenados allí. Después de una semana en el mar, tuvimos que volver a puerto porque el estúpido negrero había matado a la mitad de su tripulación por insubordinación. Los abandoné gustosamente nada más atracar, pero no antes de terminar mi trabajo con el cargamento.
I love these stories that you tell. They're so random. Like,
Una leyenda local dice que
grab this one.
encontraron el cuerpo del negrero flotando en el tronco la mañana siguiente, con tantos agujeros y tantos agujeros.
Also, I was wrong before. I needed to mark that. Where am I going? I knew there was one in here, but I didn't go for it first. There you go.
Una noche estaba especialmente hambrienta, así que decidí renunciar al sigilo.
The one that I have left is one in the cemetery.
Y en cuanto me dejaron entrar, los consumí sin piedad. La
So
familia,
it doesn't really matter to me because I know which one it is.
tanto en número como en estatura. Tomé a la madre, al cocinero, al jardinero, y justo acababa de terminar con el último de los 7 hijos cuando la puerta se abrió de golpe. La entrada fue invadida por un hombre enorme, vestido de blanco,
Should be one right here.
con manchas de sangre por todas partes. Sus grandes manos rollizas
Actually, no.
también estaban manchadas de rojo, y la derecha sostenía un enorme cuchillo. Correspondía su mirada de conmoción con una sonrisa de sorpresa. Parece que había elegido la casa del carnicero del pueblo. Gritó de miedo antes de subir mi mordisco, pero
This fucking stories, dude.
supe que él había sentido lo mismo que yo. Un sorprendente sentimiento de...
Ah, there you go. It's first grab the ones that are outside, and then you can grab the rest. Come on, stop. Cole. Sounds like running Infamous 2 again. Did I? Oh, grab it. This sucks because you can only see them like one by one. I knew there was one there. And now I know there's one like one of the Sure. Ah, this one's down here. But there are 3 in the cemetery I don't want to grab. Well, not 3. I'm actually gonna... What I'm gonna grab is the... I don't remember what it is, but... Guess I...
Me han
There's
llamado
2 in here that I can grab.
demonio.
That one,
Abominación. Los hombres condenan mi alimentación
and then
como
there's
el peor de los
the
pecados.
one right here.
Juicios denotan ingenuidad y falta de visión. He visto el auge y caída de generaciones de hombres.
Not that one.
Cómo sus cuerpos volvían al polvo y sus nombres se olvidaban rápidamente. Todas sus
That's the one I want. I
energías
can grab.
sensibilidad.
And then
Cada vez que debo, doy una oportunidad a un efímero e
I don't wanna
insignificante
grab
humano de contribuir a un propósito eterno. La oportunidad de ser apreciado.
wait. One to the right though. Wanna grab this? Oh wait, I won't have to grab it afterward. Oh, it's here. I hate this minimap, dude. It's just pointless. Doesn't work. All right.
Matadlo.
I should have 2 more outside of this. That one's not good to grab. There should be 2 more. Somewhere else in the map. Oh, of course. I need to remember about this. These are the ones that I like. This one I grab in the any person run usually, but I don't grab it in the other. That is the main issue. so far away. There should be, probably there's a, I could probably load the game and go there faster. But I really don't know where the autosaves put you in this game. So I'm just gonna do it. Would have been better to do from the start, but... There you go, that's the one. That's...
Huye. Esperaba algo más.
Like, even if you could, like, the problem with this game's collectibles is that you wouldn't be able to grab them in a UGC mission because you need to break them. And the ones in Infamous 2, you don't break them, you literally just grab them. You make cutscenes and you're there and you grab them and that's it. But in this, you would have to, like, I mean, you could. I mean, actually no, because you wouldn't be able to do it until after the actual run. You can't use UGC during the game. You have to do the mandatory missions that the game puts you to do. But then you would have to wait until after the game in order to do more. Hello? I can't see. Yeah, you would have to wait until after the game. It would be slower, probably. Because even though the thing in Infamous 2 is fast, it's still bad. You still, like, lose time in movement afterwards, and it's really dumb. Yeah, you can't use UGC in this game, which is why we just fly to missions. I mean, like, have you ever wondered why I don't teleport to missions? It would be faster. You can't. You can't just move around in this game with UGC because you can't use it. Not in the menu until after the game. Even if you play online and you do the extra missions, the game forces you to do those missions. And then it takes UGC away from you until the end. So when you're done with this mission, you can't use it. It's really bad. Like I hate that it's like that, but... Come on. Yeah, it would probably be slower by like some time. But you could potentially make that. But since you can't use UGC, it's just windless. You would do it for the jars and the teachings as well. But the reason, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to do it because how you do it is you make cutscenes. Like in Infamous 2, they are supposed to be cutscenes. You don't really teleport, so you can't move when those happen. So if you would just get a cutscene, but you wouldn't be able to do anything during it. Now that I think about it, it would probably be useless either, as well. So it's not really, it's not that big of a deal. Nobody's gonna run this category because it's stupid. I'm doing it because I'm more stupid, but more than that, any percent is the one that people should go for. Or, I mean, all missions is perfectly fine. It just adds more RNG to it, to the run, because of the fights with the first ones. But other than that, 80% is the best way to go with this game. It's short, and it's fast-paced. This category is a mess. It's just... I don't know. Didn't fuck it up just... Oh, it wasn't that bad before, right? Can't remember. The conductor. Oh. More. I didn't hit the girl. Fine. I'm still saving time. Somehow.
Salgamos. Ya están todos los detonadores. Joder, Cole. El sol. Deprisa. Salgamos de este agujero y lo incendiaré.
Yeah, G-Bro, I don't know if you saw it, but I got sub 31 in all missions. Although sub 30 is definitely easy. I just didn't really want to grind the intro again, so I changed category. But oh yeah, I lost a lot of time in here. I lost 20 seconds. Okay. 37. Oh, nice. Nice controller. Good. Thick. Stop already, come on. Gonna put it somewhere else. There you go. Let me... Also, this was literally the same, like the last, like the next attempt. Actually, no, it wasn't. Wait. Oh no, it wasn't. Yeah, okay. It's 2 attempts. 40, 36. What's the other run?
Todos esos tíos serían sanguijuelas si no fuera por mí. Vamos, es cierto.
As you can see in here, like my intro, it was a 5:15, and I didn't really like. I don't want to grind out the intro for this category. I cared about it in any percent, and I got the sub 5, but not for this. Like I don't think it's. I mean, none of the splits at the start of the run, like the first 3 splits, none of them are good. After that, it's okay. It's an okay run. Except for the, you know, collectibles.
Yo lo haré. Me apetece darme un baño. Sobre todo en una noche tan calurosa.
¿No quieres?
Ana, llévame.
Sí. Y vosotros. Estas cervezas no se acabarán solas.
Gracias por el cuento, Sig. Muy instructivo.
¡Oh, mierda!